fusion markets.
And what can you do with it? So you can see here, I'm in a daily time frame, and we can see that, we've had a pretty choppy market. And what I might want to do is say, okay, based on my list of indicators, let's just say that I want to add in, an RSI. So I did mention I'd go through this top section here. So I'll just add in some of my favorites. So we'll go Bollinger Bands and a relative strength index, just keeping it super simple. And I might actually get rid of this EMA crossover. So that's how you add in your indicators. You just find them here. You can find them all. Then you can actually save indicator templates. Now, these saving of indicator templates is wonderful because it means when you're opening up a new chart or opening up a different layout, you can just instantly load up your indicators, which is great. And if you do want to save a layout, if you've got something customized, that layout is just the background, just what your candles look like, and then you can add in those indicator lists over the top of that. So I've just left it as default for now. I've got my favorite list. I've loaded that up. I'm good to go. All right. So now going to the bar replay. Let's just say, for example, I'm looking at Tuesday the 3rd of October 23. I'm going that far back, and what I'm going to do here is just skip a little bit past, a little bit forward, and I can see I've got my future events here, and I can choose to play. And what this play button will do, we'll start to replay the bars that come through. So I'm just going to press play just to give you an idea of how this looks. So you can see here I'm replaying my bars. Now let's just say, for example, I want to slow this down. I come in here and I can make this play at 3x, which is a little bit slower. So it gives me the time to react. Okay, that's perfect. It's hit the top of my Bollinger Band there. Maybe I wanted to place a sell, and I will show you how to do that. We'll just wait for another opportunity. So you can see here it's a little bit sideways. All right, cool. I'm going to keep that playing. And, perhaps we're seeing it hit this bottom, and yeah, maybe we actually want to place a buy here. So I'm going to place a buy trade right here. I can see that it's hit that, it's come through, and maybe we expect that to pop back up a little bit further. So we'll let that play out. It may not. Great, cool. We've seen a bit of a pop up here. Cool, we like that. It's a good move, and I'm going to sell here. What that sell does is actually nets off those positions. So when you're buying, you're closing that out as a sell, and you can see that as I've done that, I can see that I've got made $5.27 here, only because I've got my position here as 1K, my quantity. If I change this to 100,000, that's a one lot trade. So we're talking a drastically larger number here. So I will show this just for the purposes of this. We'll keep this playing. Great. Excellent. We can see that we've got some more big movements here, and I've seen it hit this bottom. Let's place another buy. Brilliant. Going to let that play through, and we can see we've taken a bit of a loss here, but let's see if we can withstand that. We can see a bit of a pop up. No, it doesn't look like it. Great. So it's all done. So we've got a win rate of 50%. We've lost $153, and our best trade was $5.27. So you get this data, and what you can do is really hone your skills here, really understand how your system works. Obviously, this is a much quicker version of that, but you can hone in here and really start to understand exactly how these bars, your indicators, work in real time, or based on some historical data that you have there.